Hello everyone, my name is Duncan and welcome back to StoneHearth Alpha 21 and welcome back to the Kingdom of Cheddar. This apparently is called and it's not a town, it's a kingdom. Now, as you may... Oh, really? I just started recording, That's not even a problem, they can't even get through me. That's fine. Anyway, as you can probably hear by my voice by now, I am sick. Like, I've got a cold and my voice is just dead. It's not working, it's not doing anything. So that's the reason why there haven't been any videos in the past weekend, because, well, I could barely talk. And now, today, I feel a bit better and hopefully I can record something and my face just went into the ship. So, I did look at last comments. I did a few days ago. I cannot remember though what was said exactly. But I do know I was grateful for some of the comments. Like, I know there were tips. I know that. I just cannot recall them now. And looking them up right now would be a bit, you know... much. And what do we have here? Not anything I would like. So there is a small bug going on. Okay, it's fine. And that is that so this is what's going on. If I go into this building... I said if I go into this building... This one. Yeah, it says building complete. And you can see the furniture in there. Like, you know, the bed and the drawer. Now, if I click on set bed... It does nothing, I think. See, it does nothing. So we close it. And poof, it's gone. And they won't place it. I don't know why. I just don't get it. It's very weird. And I'll probably try to debug it sooner or later. Maybe rebuild the entire thing, even if I have to. But for now, this is just gonna be that. Now, as you look over here, you can see that the potter and the... Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Okay, that's a problem. Those are a problem. Let's call 2 arms. Get red team in. And let's get red team to fuck him up. Okay. Let's run the time. Where's my army? It's all the way back here. That's quite a bit away, isn't it? Okay. Come on, guys. Please, hurry up. There we go. Yeah. They are getting the face kicked in. That's good. We're almost there. An armed goblin, I know. He's going to die very soon, I can tell you. Okay, so the rest can just fuck off. This will eventually be cleared fairly soon, I assume. Not much going on. So, no, we're saving. So, as they're saving, I would like to explain a couple of things. So, the first thing I want to explain is that this town is getting closer and closer to completion, which is an absolutely amazing thing. I just have to, you know, make homes for every single citizen, and have to complete the story mode. So, what I'm gonna do is, this potter I'm eventually gonna move to here, and this herbalist I'm gonna eventually move to here. I'm just not gonna do that today, because today, I want to temporarily move them to... Oh boy. To here. Move the herbalist over there. Move you to... Hello? To there. It's fine. And move you to... There. Great. And this one can for now be moved to here. We'll be fine. Okay, so for our current campaign, for our current mission, we have to make a gong of some sorts. It is if you go to building design, building, and you go to, I think it was here. No, that was this one. No. No. What? What? Wait. Where? It vanished. Okay. Oh no, here it is. So here the Scout's Gong. So that is basically what we have to build to progress the story, and eventually we can make about 4 of them. So what I want to do, wow, that's my voice currently not being in the proper position or whatever. What I currently want to do is I want to go in this area and I want to start building a place to place them. So I want to go in here, I want to go into design mode, I want to go to there, and I want to start building a large fucking road in whatever we use, apparently this. Okay, so we start here, we're just gonna do something like this. I'm just gonna connect it to the areas around it, which surprisingly isn't that much. There we go. Great, lovely. And then we connect this as well. Apparently. So we have this area, we have this area, and I think I kind of want to build over both of them. So let's see. Let's fill in this for now. And let's do this as well. So it's a bit symmetrical, even though it looks very weird. And let's just do this. Okay, so we have two about even spaces. Fine. So let's go to foundations. I said foundations. There we go. And let's grab some stone foundations. And I think that the shotgun will do. What do you have? Fuck off. Okay, so where's the middle? This is a total of 32. So the middle is 16. So if we want to work with the middle, we actually have to go like so. I think it was here. So this should be the middle. Where am I? There we go. That's fine. If that's the middle, and we have daily update, please not now. You know what, let's pause the game. Okay. So that is the middle apparently. Let's just quickly check that. That is 15, and the other side should also be 15 then. Yes, lovely. So if that is the middle, I think about here we should start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so a bit further than I thought it would be. So it's like so. And let's do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like there. Great. What you do then is this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. And you make this, well, weird looking circle. Which is fine. And we do the same here again. And what I'm gonna do is eventually copy that to the other side. So we just simply do this, and we have that. Then we can just fill it in if we want to. There we go. Like so, and the same here. Is fine. Right. Now what I want to do is connect them like so, and connect this so. And I want to do the same on the other side. So that is about 4 like so. And of course, 2, 2. Apparently 3, 2, 2. Like there, 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 and there. Right. And the other side. Because why? You know, might as well just do it like this. And hope for the best. Just do it like so. Lovely. And of course it starts saving the moment I try to build this. It does really do. It does really do. That's an interesting sentence. It does really do. I doubt it's actually a correct English sentence. I don't know who am I to blame, I'm not English, fuck it. Please, thank you, there we go. And continue with this. All of this. And we have a fuck up. No, we have 2 circles. We fill this in quickly. Then we have 2 complete circles. Lovely. Now, what I want to do is I want to go and how big are they? Oh, they're pretty big. And they don't really fit. Bit annoying. Okay, what I'm gonna do about that is actually really simple. I want to go to foundations. 3. Like so. Make it 3 and just doesn't mean I will make Wait, so 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. Cool. And then the same on this side, so that's 3, that's 2, 2. I suppose it's correct. 2, 2. I need to think it. 3, 3. So if we apparently make them like this, and we go in here and we can place the scout gong in the middle. Okay, that's what I want. And I think I'm going to assume it. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to assume that all of them are about the same size. I know that assuming that would probably murder me eventually, having to entirely redesign this, but that's fine. 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and we can do this. That's fine, and we do the same on the other side. So give me a moment, I will quickly do this and then I will be back to you. Alright, the platforms have been made, and I just need to cough very quickly. Okay, sorry about that. As I said before, still a bit sick, but I'm feeling better and at least good enough to record again. So we have this area, and even though it is really pretty already, I want to go in here. I want to go and grab some, volcano, I think will do. And, oh no, to here. Now I want to fill in the edges that aren't being used, like some kind of fence. So you get something like this. And I want to do that for every one of them. So, yeah, that's another shot to you. Well, another slide, shot, jump. Jump, I think is the correct word there. It's not a jump, that comes really quickly, but it's what to do for now. Okay, so I did it a bit differently than I thought. Instead of, you know, doing only this, I also filled in these areas. So what you do is in the circle, you place it on the edge. And in here, you just place it just outside the edge. So underneath these red bits is nothing, just normal ground. And underneath these red bits, there is the foundation. But that should not be a problem, I think. At least I hope so. And of course, it starts saving. So let's just look at what we're gonna do next. So 4 of these things, I want to place the scout gong as first. But before, actually, no, that I'm gonna do right now. That's actually what I'm gonna do. So if the game would please quickly save, which would be lovely. No? Yes? Yeah, there we go. I want to go and grab the tower brazier and I want to place those here in the corners. Like so. And if we go... Oh, hello. Let's move up a bit. There we go. Just place them a bit like so. Go around the entire place. Turn them around. Do it again. Then at least we get a bit of light in here. Which should be fine. And apparently a lot of light as well. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this scout's gong and we're gonna flip it around so it faces the outside. We do want to place it like so. Ooh, that's interesting. I probably want to place it like so, don't I? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, No, I am just gonna look from above. So there's 3 white, so I probably want it there. So we place a scout gong there, that should be eventually made. And this entire place, as it is now, is, I think, fine. Let's click on that. Let's finish editing. We call this the Gong Monument, I suppose. And let's save it as Gong Monument. There we go. And we have everything, we just have to build. So let's build it. Yes, start building. Let's continue the game. Let it place. And actually, unlike what we normally do, normally I just place a building and then I wait just for the building off camera and then things happen. So this time I'm actually gonna explain what I'm gonna try and do. So, quite frankly, when I place that scout gong, what is going to happen is that the enemy, the orcs, I think it is, are gonna be like, hey, they want to fight, we're gonna fight them. Fine. But that will progress the story, actually. That's what we're gonna do. So we place the gong, we're gonna wait for this to be built. I probably will skip it to once we're done with it. But this will be placed and then their army will approach and our army should be ready about here. So actually I'm going to get my army and tell them to get the fuck over here. So they'll be standing there. And at that point in time, I actually have the micromanage, so I really do hope they're going to attack me during the daytime because my FPS is a bit better then. And I know people have been saying like get a bit like your FPS is shit, fix it. I can't. I'm in this game with 36 citizens. That is higher than what is normally possible in this game on normal computers. And it's really not going to be better than this. Also, let's speed up the game so it goes a bit faster. But that will probably that impact my FPS a small bit more. Also, this tower looks really cool during the night. It really does. Someone said that this tower looks a lot like the tower in, you know, in Lord of the Rings you have the Tower of Sauron. Like this tall tower with the eye on the top. I want to do that for this tower. I spent 30 minutes trying to build an eye into this. It didn't work, fortunately. I really tried though. And in this game, in this season of... Yeah, let's call it the season. In this season of Stoner, where we play in this town, in Town of Cheddar, I am not going to do that. I'm not going to build it. On the other hand, I am aiming for 30 episodes before I'm going to wrap up this season. I am then going to take a small, I think like a few days break, like 2-3 days maybe. Or less, depends on how well prepared I am. And then I'm going to jump back into the game. And then I'm going to play the other race. The Children of Raya, I think they're called. And I want to build in another style. So here, you can see it's very medieval town style, except for this thing, of course. And there I want to look at what can I build with stone, and how can I make it look as evil as possible. That's the gist. So there will be a lot of buildings looking like this, most likely. And that is my goal for that, at least for now. But for that we have to wait for this to end up at least. And this is gonna end up once we have either at you know, episode 30, where I will actually wrap things up if I need to, or early if we actually manage to get through the entire campaign and build everyone their homes, like the potter and the herbalist, and then the homes of all the citizens. Because I think most of them have a bed by now. Most of them, at least. For in here, yes, I really... You know what, I'm gonna try and debug it. Let's see if I can make this work. So, if we go into... Oh, hello. There we go. I select this building. Like, if this is not going to work, I'll tell you, I'll just break down the building and I'm gonna rebuild it. So let's go into here and let's go into IB, which is into build. And are the things made now? Is my question. Let's see. It's saving. Great. Love it. Just wait for this to be gone. With this building, like the row of houses, I am used in medieval towns where you have... So, small medieval towns, at least what I see in things like Elder Scrolls, are... fucking hell, I didn't place it. Oh well. So, in the Elder Scrolls, for example, if you go into the town, you'll see a lot of houses that are standalone. Like, for example, you know, these houses. They are close to each other, but they aren't attached to each other. If you go to bigger cities there, you will have things like this. Oh. And then they, most of the time, even made out of stone. Or they are like poverty towns and they're made of wood and look really, really bad. So... Yes. You can notice that when we were building this, it was still a little village. And now we're actually going to turn this into a city of some sort. A city with 36 citizens, apparently. Which is, you know, for modern standards, that will be a very small town. But, oh, things are actually being placed here. That's nice. The Scout Gong. By who is it actually made? Let's look that up. The Scout Gong is made by the blacksmith. So let's move it up. There we go. And let's move it up, I said. Buddy, I honestly could not care less. Oh, we have a lot of that. We have a lot of scout set and we have a lot of wood. So the blacksmith should build that one sooner or later. I still wonder where this door went. It's not being replaced. It's just gone. End of story. No one knows why. Oh god, that's a problem actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out all the coughs in the editing. I might miss one or two. But if I forget, then I'm sorry, I apologize, I can't really do much about it. Okay, so they're actually getting... Oh. This is starting to look very interesting. With the fire and all that. And of course, the little lovebirds of the town sleep next to it. Mr... Or is this... Yeah. Mr. Burleyhands, and over there should be Mrs. Or Miss. I don't know, I'm not English enough for this. Miss Burleyhands. And they're both soldiers actually, which is pretty cool. So the first lovebirds of this town are, of course, the amazing soldiers. Like the heroes. I should probably make a statue. Should I devote one single episode in trying to make a statue in honor of Mrs. and Mr. Burleyhands? Like, just build a statue over here or something that looks out over the town. Like, they are the heroes of the town. They are the sole protectors. The first and last line of defense and, you know, stuff like that. It would be really cool. But I do have to warn you, I never really looked into... You know, I can actually really easily do it, because if you look at these character models, they are made out of tiny blocks. So if I just copy these character models, I need to get them... I need to make little screenshots of them, get them on second screens to build them. And just, you know, build it. Or what I can do is, instead of, you know, making a specific episode for it, just have one episode be a let's build, where you can see a speed up of the thing while I'll talk over it. Basically what I did with the Sims 4 let's builds. I have done 2 of them by now. Like, I don't mind. If people want more let's builds, sure. I won't stop. I would like that actually. I really would like that, because I enjoy making those. I just need ideas. Like, I'm completely out of ideas for what to build in The Sims currently. So this is not entirely... Why are you not being built? Are you out of something? Which is... Hello? Hello? Okay, that's fine. It's being placed. The blacksmith. Where are you? Blacksmith? Did you make it already? You did. Then where is it? Oh, there it is. Aha! that's been placed. That's fine. That's great, actually. So the first scout gong has been placed, then the next one is going to be here, the next one's going to be there, and then the last one there. And here we go. A kobold stares longingly at your piles of gold. Crack! You notice me! We see you many treasures in piles and boxes. Us need many, many loots. You share, yes? Why do you need so much loot? You ask why? We offer to great goddess... Kulgana. Yes, we offer to great goddess Kulgana, bring great riches after life. Now you know you need to give us treasure. Nah. You know give shinies, we take! Okay. So, they are going to... Oh, fuck. No. No. Bad game. Saving game. So they are apparently attacking from over here. Oh, this might actually be a problem. Because I can see... I assume this is their army with the bloody tents. And I'm being attacked from here, so I actually have to fight on 2 fronts now. I feel like Germany. Okay, everyone to arms. Military. Get over here and protect. Actually, let's get over there first. Let's unpause the game. Let's let them move. Wow, I can't speak today. And see what's going to happen. So now to remove that. But they are definitely going to attack soon. So I actually want to attack them before they can attack me. They are currently absolutely destroying my wall. So please go a bit faster. Where's my military? There's my military. Okay, cool. Military, please go in and attack them. Actually, go attack him first. No, not him. Him. Okay, it's not them attacking. You have arrived with wares to sell. I could not care less at this point. I'm being attacked. One moment. Okay, let's deal with them quickly. He's dead. Let's kill them. So we're quickly gonna deal with this group over here, and then we're just gonna move downstairs and deal with them. At least that's the idea of it. So this episode is definitely gonna be longer than expected. Yes. You're dead? You're dead. Cool. You're dead. And you're not gonna survive much longer, are you? Nah. Even though I did walk into this grate. Oh, really? Okay. I really do hope they are not going to attack anytime soon. And then, if they do, I hope my walls are gonna stand up for quite a while. Okay. This is going better. And the reason I put my town on alert mode is because if I do that, my soldier will actually listen to me. Which is pretty damn good. Now. You dead? Okay, they're almost all dead. There's only one guy left here, so let's kill him. Murder him. Okay, there we go. Now, guys, please. Please. Move over to here, stand over there, and we're gonna kill them. So, nothing is being done now. They are just standing there in alert mode as we are going to get my army over there and fight even more. Apparently during the night. What are they doing even? So there's a lot of loot here. There really is. Okay. Is the military has reached its location. That's good. Let's destroy this. And see what's going to happen. Like, I don't want to repeat of what happened a couple of episodes ago, with which I managed to actually film a graveyard. Which was a bit annoying. Okay, let's move over to here. Invaders approaching, I know. Okay, let's pause the game. Where are the clerics? Let's move it like this and let's see where the clerics are. Because those are going to need to be murdered as quickly as possible. I'm assuming he is one. Even though I might be completely in the wrong here, I'm assuming it. He's dead. Any... I don't see them. I don't think there are any then. That's interesting. I don't think there are any clerics. I am, on the other hand, absolutely destroying them. But that's fine. Okay. Oh, I actually killed them. The kobold scout whimpers on the ground. Let's pause the game and read this out. Us! Too weak! Put out elite gong if you dares. Okay. The blacksmith has unlocked the decorative elite gong recipe. Okay, that's fine. Let's destroy them. Let's get off of alert mode and let's get my military to just do whatever they want. They can just patrol the farms again if they want to. So we just reached the first stage of this campaign. Yes, that's fine. And in what I'm gonna do is next episode I'm gonna do one on our building, then I'm gonna back and try and do this again on building and so on and so on. And so hopefully we can then wrap up this season with a good finished end. But since that actually is the end of today's video, I did everything I wanted to do for today. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye!